we know is that the behaviour of the sisters on the morning in which they disappeared was very out of character. We don't really understand why they seem to have left their home address and walked to this area.
Henrietta and Eliza Husty, 32-year-old twin sisters and part of a set of triplets, vanished under mysterious circumstances in the early hours of January 7th, 2025, in Aberdeen, Scotland. Their disappearance sparked widespread concern. Born on June 14, 1991, in Budapest, Hungary, Eliza and Henrietta Husty were inseparable from birth. As part of a set of triplets, their bond with their brother, Joseph Husty, and their third triplet sister was equally strong. Growing up in a middle-class Hungarian household, they were raised by their parents, Miklos and Katalin Husty, who encouraged education, independence, and adventure. Both sisters moved to Aberdeen, Scotland, in their late 20s, seeking new opportunities. Henrietta worked in finance while Eliza pursued a career in publishing. By all accounts, they were happy, well-adjusted, and had no known personal troubles. At 2:50 p.m. on January 6, CCTV footage captured the sisters visiting Victoria Bridge, standing on the footpath near the River Dee. They remained there for 5 minutes, carrying rucksacks, before walking through Union Square Shopping Center and returning to their Charlotte Street apartment. At 2:12 a.m. on January 7th, the twins were seen on Market Street near Victoria Bridge heading toward the River Dee. A text message was sent from Henrietta's phone to their landlady at 2:12 a.m., stating that they would not be returning home. Moments later, the phone was disconnected and has never been active since. There is no evidence that they engaged with anyone else on the way. When the sisters did not return, their landlady entered their apartment and found all of their belongings untouched. Alarmed, she contacted the police, who launched a search effort. A Hungarian news outlet, Bleak, reported that Eliza and Henrietta had been partying with a group of males before they disappeared. A woman named Anna, who claimed to know them, alleged, "We know that the two girls were having fun with a friend of theirs and a group of men." However, Scottish authorities categorically denied these claims. Police confirmed they had accurately and conclusively tracked the sisters' movements from their apartment directly to the bridge. There was no CCTV footage, eyewitness reports, or forensic evidence suggesting the presence of any men with them. Investigators dismissed Anna's account as false and misleading, likely based on rumors rather than facts. After weeks of searching, the worst fears of their loved ones were realized. On January 31st at 7:55 a.m., a body was discovered in the River Dee near Queen Elizabeth Bridge. Later that evening, at 9:05 p.m., a second body was found half a mile away near Victoria Bridge. Though formal identification was pending, police notified the Husty family that both bodies were believed to be the missing sisters. Superintendent David Howison of Police Scotland addressed the public, "Our thoughts remain with the Husty family, and we are keeping them fully updated following these recoveries. We know how much of an impact this case has had in Aberdeen and much further afield, and I would like to thank everyone who has assisted with our investigation." Despite the discovery of their bodies, what truly happened to the Husty sisters remains unclear. With no conclusive evidence of suicide, accident, or foul play, speculation has taken hold. One theory suggests that Eliza and Henrietta took their own lives together. The text message from Henrietta's phone stating they would not return to their apartment could indicate a final farewell. Their deliberate visit to Victoria Bridge hours earlier, followed by their return in the dead of night, suggests premeditation. Some speculate that one sister may have been in distress and the other chose to follow. However, their family rejects this theory. Their brother, Joseph Husty, insists they showed no signs of emotional distress. They made future plans, including work commitments and social engagements. No suicide note was found, and the police have not ruled their deaths as intentional. Could the sisters have fallen into the river by mistake? The River Dee has powerful currents, making it extremely dangerous. Given that it was winter, the footpath could have been wet or icy, increasing the risk of slipping. However, both falling in at the exact same time seems unlikely. Some believe the Husty sisters may have been lured to the river and murdered, and that authorities are covering up the truth. Could someone have forced them to send the text message before making them disappear? Did the police dismiss the group of males theory too quickly? Was there a lack of effort in searching for suspects, leading to a hasty conclusion of unknown cause? However, investigators maintain that there is zero evidence of foul play. Their movements were tracked entirely on CCTV, and no unidentified individuals were seen interacting with them. A final theory is that the sisters experienced a sudden mental health crisis together. A rare psychological condition known as folie à deux can lead closely bonded individuals to experience the same delusions. The text message and the CCTV footage showing them returning to the bridge could suggest they were in a disturbed state of mind. However, their friends and family insist there were no warning signs of mental health struggles. For Joseph Husti, the loss of his sisters is a devastating mystery. We were always together. I don't understand this. They were fine. They had plans. How can they just be gone? Their father, Miklos Husti, spoke of his grief, stating, "I've never felt pain like this." Upon confirmation that the bodies found were indeed Eliza and Henrietta, their third triplet sibling fainted from the shock, unable to process the loss of both sisters at once. While authorities have closed the investigation, ruling their deaths as undetermined, their loved ones refuse to stop searching for answers. Until the full truth is uncovered, the mystery of Eliza and Henrietta Husti will remain one of Scotland's most unsettling and tragic disappearances. Rest in peace, Eliza and Henrietta. Love and condolences to their family. The sisters' GoFundMe will be linked below. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Till next time, be safe.